Okay, on to the next track in Campbell's Melodic Kingdom series, man, by Campbell Cravens. This is the next track over here, which is Linkin Park, Sorry For Now. This is basically, if you're jumping on now, this is basically a Linkin Park series with 2 Fort Minor tracks. It's all been absolutely amazing. This is the second last track of the series. And then it's all wrapped up. We've gone through a bunch of different albums. We've done a couple of songs from each of the albums, and it's been great. It's been absolutely amazing. If you want to find out how we've progressed through this and to kind of make sense of it, I explain all of it in all the different videos, but start at the very beginning from reaction number 1. Right, so this one over here is the 7th album. I didn't even know that Linkin Park actually had 7 albums, but the album was called One More Light, and the message over here is sadly Linkin Park's last studio album. One More Light was a much softer but heavy and deeply emotional group of songs. The song One More Light from the last series was the title track from this album. So yes, we've reacted to One More Light. That was amazing. That was an incredible track, but that was from a previous series entirely. But right, this is another song from this album, One More Light. Let's see what we've got over here. For those of you who want to find out more about this custom series that we're offering, link is in the pinned comment down below. Let's rock and roll.
Watching the wings cut through the clouds, watching the raindrops blinking red and white. Thinking of you back on the ground, there with the fire burning in your eyes. I only halfway apologize, and I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. Sometimes things refuse to go the way we planned.
Hey.
Oh, I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. There will be a day that you will understand. You will understand.
This almost feels like he's saying sorry to fans or possibly family members. You know what I mean? You'll understand why I had to do this. Or possibly fans. Maybe it's a sorry in advance. Specifically, if you actually think about the Chester Bennington thing, it's like, actually that's actually quite freaky. That actually sends chills down your spine. If you actually think, I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. Sometimes things refuse to go the way we planned. And then I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. There will be a day that you will understand. You will understand. From the Chester Bennington perspective, although I don't think it is from the Chester Bennington perspective at this point. Could be just either saying sorry to family or fans. I'm not sure. Let's go.
Be around. Sometimes things refuse to go the way we planned. Oh, I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. There will be a day that you will understand. You will understand.
Very quickly, just the sound over here. I don't know if any of you know, you should know, John Bellion, alright? Please tell me that this doesn't have a John Bellion sound to it. Very John Bellion.
After a while you may forget, but just in case the memories cross your mind, you couldn't know this when I left under the fire of your angry eyes.
I swear this sounds like a letter to the future about Chester Bennington. I swear to God, it could very well be. I don't know how. I don't know. Anyway.
I never wanted to say goodbye, so I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. Sometimes things refuse to go the way we planned. face up. Tried to call home, but nobody could wake up. Switching time zones, can't pick the pace up. I just passed out by the time you wake up.
I see. Now this over here kind of puts everything into perspective over here. I think it might be. It sounds like Mike Shinoda is the one who's singing this, and it might just be a song to his family, saying like, this is the sacrifice I have to make, right? This is the sacrifice I have to make for the career, for the actual family as well, right? Starts telling him to pump the bass up, tried to call home, but nobody could wake up, switching time zones all the time, so traveling all the time on tour, but I can't pick the pace up. I just passed out by the time you wake up. So it's like we keep missing each other. I really want to talk with you. I really want to be with you, but this is just, it is what it is. So it's almost like he's apologizing to his family for now. That's where I'm going with this. Best things it comes to those who wait. I prefer the saying, the best things in life come to those who go and get them. Do you know what I mean? And that's basically what he's doing. He's going and getting them. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that best things that come on. If I sit around and wait all day, do you think anything's going to come my way? Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm going to sit here and I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait for good things to happen. Let me know. I'll let you know when that happens. No, best things in life come to those who go and get them. Let's go.
I can't wait to come back when I'm going away. I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. There are things we have to do that we can't stand. Oh, I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around.
I like this song.
There will be a day that you will understand. Oh, I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. There are things we have to do that we can't stand. Oh, I'll be sorry for now that I couldn't be around. There will be a day that you will understand. You will understand. You will understand.
Very cool track. That had such a John Bellion type of sound. It's crazy how there's sound has progressed through all of the different albums, and I can completely now see sort of like why their big songs were their big songs, because they had such a definitive sound about them that everybody attached to, and then as it progressed you can absolutely see why the fan bases were like, oh, well, this is not for me, because they kind of like, they were sold on that initial completely new, never heard before type, you know, sort of distortic frequency sound that Linkin Park has. You know what I mean? Not that I don't like this. I absolutely love this track. I think this track is amazing. But you can kind of see, you know, when a band sort of creates their own sort of unique, distinctive sound, and then they sort of try and be a little bit creative and experimental and move away from that, while the fan base would be like, but this doesn't sound anything like Linkin Park anymore. Do you know what I mean? Although this still did sound like Linkin Park, but I must be honest, if you actually had to play this outside of the context of this series and just be like, okay, this, I think I might actually be able to tell that was Mike Shinoda there. Maybe. But it didn't have that normal link. You get what I'm saying? That typical Linkin Park sound that everyone's used to. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down below, man. This was the second last track, and sadly, because this series has been absolutely incredible, sadly, we are going on to the very last track of this series. And yeah, I'll catch you on that one. Be so safe, be so healthy. Peace.